The process of inventing. The first step in inventing is the conception of the idea. You come up with the idea. Then you go to step 8. I'll give you all the steps, but right now you go to step 8 to make revenue from it. This is what the drawing was originally when I did my first battery-operated water gun. I had to design it, I had to think of it, I had to engineer it, and then I took it and it was introduced into the marketplace. Same thing with the Post-it note. When I invented the press-on memo, I needed to leave a note for my wife. I just got married in 1973. I had to leave a note for my wife. I didn't have any Scotch tape, and I had to leave a note. So I left it with I was chewing gum. I took a piece of gum out of my mouth. I kneaded it. I moved it around on my finger. I made a small little piece out of it, and I put it on the refrigerator, and it got very sticky. So I took it off, and I rolled it around on the floor and got some dust on it. I put it back on the refrigerator, wrote my note, took the note, and stuck it on the refrigerator and left. It stayed there. When she got back, my wife was very impressed with the idea, thought it was terrific, and from then I started working on the glue itself. And everyone knows it as the Post-it note now, and you can see how antiquated the drawing is. Those are drawings from 1973, so that's why they look so old. Okay, the step 1 is conception. When you come up with an idea, usually we call it a napkin drawing you'll draw it on because it doesn't have to be on a napkin, but we call it a napkin drawing because of the fact that it's something you do in a hurry, you don't have paper necessarily, and you draw your idea. For example, this is the way I draw. I'm not an artist, but I draw like that, and then I take it to an artist, and I have him do this with it. This drawing is mine. I go to an artist to tell him what I want it to do. I do some descriptive stuff to put on there so that I can communicate the idea to other people.